quick update. It's on this is 2 weeks after my, I guess you can say, SPS island fell down, and now I have actually moved my two that I had at the bottom down by the 5-year. I moved them up, and they're actually growing great now. So like I said, this is an update showing you on how everything is doing, which is awesome. Everything is great. Oh yeah, one bad issue. My copper band passed on me, and I can say it wasn't because it wasn't eating. She ate a lot, so I'm saying it could have been something else. I'm not sure what it was, but she did die after probably about a month of having her. Now I know my tang did pick on her in the beginning, but at the end, I mean, she wasn't picking on her. At least I didn't see it much. But like I said, she died. I'm not sure how, not sure why. She was eating, and I literally she ate the day before. Like the day before she was eating, and then like the next day it's just like she was gone, stuck to the power head. So that was kind of strange. So yeah, that's what's going on. And but everything is doing good after the move, the initial move. See, of course, this thing is so massive, and I love the way it jerks. As you can see, my Duncan corals are beautiful. I had stopped feeding them for about a week, and that wasn't good. They started to close up, but I mean, like right after I fed them one time, you can see them now. They almost like the same ball almost of the torch, but they're doing pretty good. That thing is growing so much. I think I'm gonna start fragging it. I think I might not. I hate fragging my corals, to be honest, but I love to just see them grow out, and that way everything is covered. And as you can see, like those orange zoas are doing perfect now. Took those out. These two zoas, I'm not sure, blue zoos or whatever, and the ones here, they haven't did any much growing yet, but I'm sure they'll be just like these two when they get caught in. Like they've been in the tank for probably about 3 months, but it takes at least about 4 months before they really kick off and start growing, and next thing you know, they look like that. So, but everything else is doing great. Still considering moving that Pasillipora up. Like I like my green one there, so I'm thinking about putting it right behind that I'm not sure what you call that. I forget. Sunset Miller. Is that a Sunset Millipora? Yeah, Millipora. That's what it is. And I was gonna move it right behind it between the green tort. And I'm not sure what kind of tort that is, but you can see my little frag pieces. They doing pretty well. My big staghorn. I found that reason why that bottom branch won't bring it polyps out. That's because I think it has what is it called? Aptasia sitting on it. It's like right at the bottom part. Well, it was there. I actually shot it with calcium, and that's like a great thing. I actually learned that from some guy. Shoot your aptasia with calcium like straight inside of them, and they hate it. They will definitely die. So that's a good way to get aptasia out of there, and you don't want to go buy that high aptasia X crap. Get some calcium, and that'll work for you. I recently took my lights, my metal highlight down to 7 hours. I used to give my coral 10 hours, and as I started to see that my some of my coral started to lighten up, so I went down to 7 hours. Been on 7 hours probably about a month now, and as you can see, everything has started to color back up. Purple looks purple again, and not, you know, a different color, I guess. My bonsai is doing great now. Starting to show its green polyps. Can't see it on the camera, but it shows them, which is good because it was in the back there, and my toadstool is coming back doing good. Everything is growing great, and my 5-year that I thought my torch killed looks like it's coming back pretty good too. As you can see, it's coming out. Hopefully it covers all of that. My grape coral. And like I said, everything overall is doing great. I love the setup now of the tank. what it used to be, of course. Still running all the same things. Nothing has changed other than macroalgae. My Chato took it out. See, my skimmer does pretty decent. I had set it on wet skim for a minute just to get some decent stuff out, but as you can see, I went back and now it's starting to get thick again. Everything I use, and I also do this. You guys gotta. This here, it's it says plain as day on the back that it's for I guess invertebrates that, you know, water, just clean the water like all corals basically. Drop I say about 5 milliliters of that in your tank at nighttime when you start to see all your polyps start to come out, where you're feeding polyps. Put that in the tank at nighttime. Overnight, it'll clear the tank up, and I guarantee you the corals will look awesome in the morning. So definitely get some of this if you can. This cell clone, whatever it is. But anyway, like I said, everything's still doing good. 54-gallon corner reef tank, 10-gallon sump, 60 gallons total. Only 4 fish, and like I said, I had Penny, which was the copper band. She passed on me. And like I said, I'm not sure why. I just thought I could keep one, but I'm gonna shoot for probably another 2 fish, maybe the flame angel and an I'm not sure, a snowtail. I think it's snowtail angel, if that's not I'm not mistaken. But I might get them both at the same time. That way, Violet won't hurt, or won't pick on too much on one of them. But this is my tank, my update on my 54-gallon reef tank.